Hello everyone, my name is Bubu Sitipuada. In this time, I want a presentation about content in the journal exploration of various visual media or real and virtual in physics learning. Next, the first slide about background from that journal. The first about learning physics rigorous and understanding of triple perspective. In physical learning, students are required to understand concepts through three levels of representation. That is the first about macroscopic, the second about microscopic, and the last about symbolic. Macroscopic level refers to phenomena that can be directly observed, such as electric sparks or changed objects. The second, the microscopic. The microscopic level involves processes that cannot be seen with the naked eye, such as the movement of electrons. Finally, symbolic. The symbolic level represents concepts use mathematical examples for formulas, graphs, and equations. The second of background, the material on static, electricity, and capacitors, is abstract and difficult for students to understand. And the challenge is that students often struggle to connect these three levels, especially in abstract topics like static, electricity, and capacitors. The third of background, that is visual media or real and virtual, are needed to help visualize concepts. Therefore, visual media, both real and virtual, are needed to help students visualize abstract concepts and improve their understanding. The fourth, this research was conducted by Rival Ramadan et al. From the Indonesian University of Education at 2025. Next, about research objective and method. This study aimed to examine how effective various visual media are in basic learning and to identify the obstacles teachers face when using them. Objective: exploring the effectiveness of various visual media in basic learning. The second, identifying teacher barriers to using this media. For method, qualitative descriptive prose, literature study plus questionnaire or Google form. Respondent from 20 high school physics teachers in Bandung. Analysis from effectiveness response. The analysis focused on the types of media used, their effectiveness, student responses, and the challenge faced during implementation. The research used a descriptive qualitative approach. Data were collected through a literature review and a questionnaire distributed to 20 high school basic teachers in Bandung. This method provides a clear and realistic picture of how visual media are used in actual classroom setting. The third slide about result types of media used. This is media used by teacher. PowerPoint from 94.1%, digital simulation, e.g. PHET from 82.4%, animated videos or sketches from 58.8%. Most effective media from digital simulation, that is 82.4%. That is interactive, can manipulate the variables, visualize electric field and charge distribution, and the last helps understand the capacitor charge discharge process. The 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 next slide about student responses and barriers. This positive impact increases learning motivation, helps understand abstract concept. Learning is more interactive and engaging. The combination of real and virtual media is more optimal than just one type. Obstacle: limited preparation time, 58.8%, limited facilities or technology, 23.5%, and last, lack of technical training for teachers. The next, conclusion and recommendation. Conclusion: real visual media or reels provides concrete experiences. The next, virtual visual media facilitates abstract visualization. The combination of the two result in more effective and holistic learning. For recommendation, teacher training in media development, provision of technological facilities, media development based on the ADDIE model, integration of innovative media for the digital era. In conclusion, both real and virtual visual media play important roles in physics learning. Real media provide concrete experiences, while virtual media allow deeper visualization of abstract concepts. The combination of both types products more effective and holistic learning outcomes. Digital simulations are especially effective for teaching static electricity and capacitors. Therefore, it is recommended that schools provide teacher training, improve technological facilities, and ensures the development of innovative learning media using structured models such as ADDIE by integrating real and virtual media strategically. Physics learning can become more interactive, effective, and relevant in the digital era. The last, thank you very much for this presentation. So, I'm sorry for my mistakes. Thank you.